Hey everyone, welcome to our VIP event. We have been excited about this and we have an all-star team here to talk to y'all tonight. And so we are so excited about tonight. I'm going to wait just a minute to get started while we're waiting on people to hop on here. Okay, it looks like people are jumping on, so I know it's working. Well, welcome. My name is Rebecca Folks, and I am a stay-at-home mom, work-at-home mom, baseball mom, field tripping mom, and a diamond ambassador with Plexus Worldwide. And that might not mean anything to you because you might be a guest here tonight, but that means that I've reached the top of the compensation plan in Plexus. And these other ladies that are on here tonight are some of our top earners in our company as well. And we want you to see a vision of what this business could be for you and see if you can see yourself in our stories and our testimonies, because tonight is a VIP event. This wasn't something blasted all over social media. People went to their dream teamer, someone that they thought, this person has everything that they need to see success in this business and in this industry, and they think you would be a heavy hitter, and so they want you on their team. And tonight we want to kind of cast that vision for you. We've got Jill Renfro and Melissa Eichenhorst and Rachel Neagle. They're all from Texas. I'm from Arkansas. So that's kind of a fun perk to Plexus, is that we're from all over different places. And this is such a virtual business. You can work this business from your cell phone. If you've got some Wi-Fi, you can be a success in Plexus. When I started Plexus, I had moved cross country for my husband's job. And so we were from Arkansas and all the way up in Pennsylvania. And I was kind of, after a year, alone up there. And I've always been someone that loves people and activity. And I had my 3 babies there. And my dream was always to be a stay-at-home mom. And I love that. It's always been rewarding and fulfilling and sweet. But there are lots of hard days mixed in there too. Lots of, kind of yesterday feels like today, and maybe you're still in the same clothes from yesterday and you're still unloading that same dishwasher and wiping that same bottom. And I was looking for something to do, to feel like I was contributing. I wanted to be able to do something. And I thought, if I could make $500 a month, I would really be contributing, and I would feel like I had a little bit of freedom and I could do some extra things. And that was energizing to me. And so I was looking for a network marketing opportunity because I wanted to do something from home. And I liked the idea of being able to work it when I wanted and how I wanted to do it, something I could do on social media. And so Plexus, I started making this checklist, and Plexus was checking all the boxes when someone brought it to me. And I just decided, you know what? I'm going to dive in with both feet. This is something that I see could be really big for our family. And you know what? It was. That first month, I hit my first goal. And every month after that, my dreams have gotten a little bit bigger. And I've been able to do so many amazing things because of our product lines, because of our compensation plan that looks like nothing else in the business. And it's really, really special. Maybe you're kind of looking at this and going, what is this network marketing gig? What I'm seeing stuff on Facebook, people are selling something over here. I've got friends that are selling something over there. Why should I be interested in this? Is this just a fad? Well, I want to tell you that last year, the network marketing industry did over $180 billion in sales. That's amazing. Now, maybe you're a stay-at-home mom or a nurse or a teacher, and so you're not really getting the full perspective of what that means. But kind of to show you a little bit of what that would look like is the movie industry last year did about $90 billion in sales. So the network marketing industry doubled that. Maybe y'all have heard of Richard Kiyosaki. He wrote that book, Rich Dad Poor Dad, and he recently wrote another book called The Business of the 21st Century. And in that book, he says that the network marketing industry is the fastest growing industry on the planet. A matter of fact, a new home-based business is started every 12 seconds. So people are into this. And why is that? Because our business, our culture, everything has become so social. Everything you're seeing on Instagram or Facebook, all your favorite retailers, where are they? They're online. A friend sent me a couple of weeks ago an article. They were Googling and seeing that the top retail stores that were closing in 2017. And it was this big, long list. And the article, the title on the article was the top 10 retailers that were closing in 2017. And the subline said, brick and mortar suffer due to competition because of online stores, and the closures are going to keep coming. Y'all, this is where you want to be. I'm seeing Procter & Gamble earlier today pulling items off their shelves to put them into the direct sales marketplace because this is what's working. And Plexus's compensation plan is so unique that you can do huge things. There's no cap. The sky's the limit. And I can't wait for y'all to hear tonight some more details about these products, about this business. And it is going to be such a great night. So without further ado, I'm going to introduce y'all to Jill Renfro. She is a Sapphire ambassador, one of our top income earners at Plexus. And she too is going to talk to y'all a little bit about what she's seen in Plexus.
Guys, I'm so excited to be hanging out with y'all tonight. And don't you just love Google Hangouts? How awesome is technology for us to be able to do this like all over, to be rocking and rolling from our homes. So my name's Jill, and I'm a Sapphire ambassador with Plexus. And again, probably like what Rebecca was saying, like diamond, you're like, what does that even mean? And I'll get into that in a little bit. So you know about me, I'm the youngin'. I know for a fact I'm probably one of the only ones who's a non-mom, either on the call or watching the call. And a lot of times, you know, people think that you have to be a certain type of person, or you have to have a certain type of degree, have a certain type of network to do this opportunity. And I'm here to tell you, Sister Earl, that ain't true. So I'm only 28 years old, and I'm a school teacher. That's my trade. I went to school to be a teacher, to teach babies how to read. I know kiddos. I don't know adults. I don't have any type of background to do with sales, marketing. I was the girl at the mall, you know, when you go to Buckle. You know, when you go to Buckle and you buy jeans. Everybody knows that. I was the girl at the mall that would like, no, I don't think, no, I don't need help. No, thank you. Like, please don't talk to me. Please don't sell me. I was the girl that was walking through, and I didn't want to try this, smell the candle or put the lotion on my hands. I didn't want to make eye contact with people. Sales made me nervous. Again, I know kiddos. So when Plexus found me, I have to say that because I was not looking for this opportunity, and I wasn't even looking for products. All I knew is I was really good at starting a Monday diet. Like, I would run a lot, and I would start counting calories every Monday, and I'd blow it by Wednesday. Why I had to go back on a Monday diet, right? So Sister Girl had to finally get it together. Well, somebody introduced Plexus to me, just like somebody probably introduced Plexus to you. Roll your eyes, whatever. You're like, nah, I'm good. I've tried A, B, C, D, all the way to X. And I thought, you know what? Why not? Why not just try it? We have a 60-day money-back guarantee. Okay, I'll give it a shot. So that kind of gave me some cushion to think, you know, if I don't like it, or it doesn't get me skinny quick or get me healthy, you know. So I went in very skeptical because network marketing companies, hello, nobody wants to go to the party where you have to sign something or bring your checkbook. Nobody wants to talk to that girl. And I was nervous because I thought when I joined Plexus, I was going to have to make a business out of this. And over and over again, you don't have to make a business. And I'm like, wait, it only cost me $34.95. That's it for the entire year to be a wholesale. And that means I get my products for cheaper. So I was a teacher, broke as a joke in the state of Texas, and you're making about $35,000 a year. My husband was in oil, and oil was down at the time. When oil's down, our family's down. Blowing and going is down. So we were paycheck to paycheck. And I just thought, okay, I need to do this for my health. I did. Well, I'm so glad I did. Fast forward 6 months into my journey, I lost 30 pounds, love the product, healthy energy, doing all the things. And I thought, my friends need to know about this because it's like me having goldfish in my purse and you telling me you are so hungry and I'm not sharing with you. Sometimes a girlfriend needs a bobby pin or a piece of floss and you share with her, right? I had something that my friends and family needed. So all I did and started sharing on social media and telling my close friends and network. That's it. Again, teacher here, very nervous to put stuff online because who watches you? Your kids, your parents, your principal. And I'm like, oh goodness, I can't be one of these girls. But when I fully believed in these products and they changed my life and it was changing my family's life, you know what? I felt like I was doing people a disservice by not sharing them. So by me sharing these products for 9 months, sharing them, I matched my teacher's salary at 27 years old. The third income in our family that my husband didn't have to go pick up a side job or more overtime or be gone even more because he was already gone in the oil field. So for us to do that, insane. 16 months into this journey of just sharing and loving these products, I doubled my teacher salary and achieved the rank to where it came with a Lexus and a trip to Hawaii. I was 27, y'all. That is insane. So you don't have to be somebody who has a big network. You don't have to be somebody that's lived a long life. You don't have to be somebody that's involved in all these moms groups or everything like that, because I didn't have any of that. I just took a chance. And what really made me go, like I'm in it here, sister girl could do this, is because I ain't got no time for parties. It made me nervous to meet a monthly minimum or quota, and we don't have that in Plexus. We don't have parties in Plexus. We don't even have to carry inventory. My husband is a redneck here from Texas. If you don't know what a redneck is, Google it, okay? Do yourself a favor. Think of King of the Hill Boomhauer. That's my husband. He does not have time to have inventory in our garage getting in his way of all of his stuff. He does not need girls coming to the house every Saturday with glitter and pink and knocking on the door and doing all that stuff. So I couldn't be involved in anything that had inventory. That was like in our marriage. So for me to be able to do this and not have to get in debt, and to be able to do it from the comfort of my own home, my own time, my own life, and the background that I had, and to be as young as I am, that's an opportunity of a lifetime. And here I am today, 28 years old. I'm a sapphire in the company, and that means I'm like this close to the tippy top, and I have been able to make 6 times what I did as a classroom teacher. And friends, that never would have happened being a classroom teacher, 3rd grade, state of Texas. You max out at like 25 years, 55,000. That doesn't happen. So this opportunity is for anybody. And you're here because somebody loves you, they respect you, and frankly, Sister Gold, they think that you know what you're doing and that you could rock at this. If I can rock at this and be 26 when I started, a teacher that barely had any experience, not a mom, just lived in a small town, from my small town, and I can do this, I know that you can. And somebody has full faith in you. And what's awesome about Plexus is our culture. Be with all the friends, and you have these awesome team parties and team pages and get together, and we get to travel and go and do. So I'm telling you, girlfriend or guy friend, whoever is on the call, you're here for a reason. So open your ears and open your heart tonight. But it was my honor to share my story with y'all, and I'm going to pass it over to one of the rock stars in the company. Her name is Rachel Neagle. So she's going to go ahead and share her story with y'all tonight.
Hey, you guys. My name is Rachel Neagle. I'm a Diamond Ambassador with Plexus. And I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit about my story, my journey, and touch on our products a little bit. I refer to the period of time that took me into Plexus unaffectionately as hormone hell. It was a period of time following the birth of my second child. And I was a mess, quite frankly. I mean, I just was a postpartum mess. I sunk into pretty deep postpartum depression. And fortunately, I had a really wonderful doctor that I was able to work with that I always tell people he got me to about 85%. And it took 18 months to get there. And I thought, truthfully, if this is the best that I ever am, then I'm going to be okay with that. But then, every day I'm finishing work. I think all 3 of us are former teachers on here tonight, Melissa, Jill, and I. So I was teaching part-time at a low-income school here in Lubbock, Texas, where I live. And about the time that I would finish with work, I would literally go and park my car in the parking lot of my daughter's preschool, and I would try to grab a nap. And then I would go in and get her, and I would drive to my son's pickup line for his school. He's in kindergarten, and I would take a nap while we waited. I was so exhausted on every single level. And I, quite frankly, had some vanity weight that I wanted to get rid of. But knowing my background, having issues with my hormones, with my thyroid, with my adrenals, I knew that I had to be really, really cautious about things that I took. I couldn't take anything that was full of artificial colors or sweeteners. I couldn't take anything that was a heavy stimulant base, which basically meant every weight loss program or every energy product that was out there was not going to be an okay fit for me. So I was really intrigued when I saw one of my girlfriends, who's fairly holistically minded like I am, start to post on Facebook about Plexus. It was the first time I'd ever heard about it. So I messaged her and I asked her to send me some info, and I'm a true researcher by heart. And so I literally went line by line through the slim ingredients and basically cross-reference those ingredients with my particular health concerns and health conditions. And y'all, what I discovered is that not only could I be taking these products, I absolutely should and needed to be taking them. And I really became convinced that this maybe was the missing link to the continued problems with energy and sleep that I was facing. So I ordered the products at retail because I was super skeptical. And I started drinking the Slim faithfully. And, I felt like I noticed a difference within about a week period. By 2 weeks, I was really like, something's going on. But I knew it was the real deal when at 3 weeks, my husband came to me and said, "What are you doing? Like, you're happy. And you have energy and you're motivated and you're cooking dinner and you're going to work out and you're playing in the yard with the kids." And I told him, "I think that it's this Plexus stuff that I'm taking." And so then became the conversation of how can we get it at the best price? And so I made the decision at that point to jump on as an ambassador, never ever setting my sights on being a diamond, but truly just hoping to get the cost of my own products covered because there legitimately was no room in our budget. So I had to figure out a way to get my products covered. So like I said, my objections in the beginning were more about, were these products safe? Were they going to be okay for my particular health conditions? Why wasn't what I was already doing and how I had worked with my doctor and how I'd done everything that he'd said to do, why hadn't that gotten me to the 100%? So like I told you guys, I'm a researcher. So I put on that research cap and I went to work to figure out what it was about these products that made them so dynamic and so different. So I already mentioned to you guys that I started off with the Slim. That's the pink drink that you've probably heard lots about. You mix it in water and you drink it. I drink mine first thing in the morning. And what that works to do is create balanced blood sugar all day long. If your blood sugar is balanced, you're going to have all the energy that you need to make it through your day. If your blood sugar is balanced, you don't have excess blood sugar floating through your system that then gets stored as fat. And that's the beauty of this product line in terms of its weight loss benefits, is that it burns fat and not muscle. And all of us would be happy to get rid of our fat, but we've worked really hard to gain muscle. And so we don't want to burn through that. The companion products with this that I want to talk to you about tonight are BioCleanse and ProBio 5. And y'all, this is really where the magic happens. This is really where Plexus is completely and totally set apart from everything else that is out there. Our ProBio 5 is not just a probiotic. It is a 3-in-1 delivery system. I was already, I told you about my doctor that I was seeing. He had me on probiotics, digestive enzymes, and an antifungal regimen. Those were 3 separate products for me. Well, y'all, when I started taking ProBio 5, I was getting all 3 of those products in one delivery system. And I didn't have to go to my refrigerator to try to find it, which, by the way, I would forget to take half the time, because who thinks to go to their refrigerator to take a probiotic? I kept it by my bedside, and I took it every single night. And I just began to see amazing changes in my overall health, in my digestion, in my skin, in my mood. And then its companion product is BioCleanse. This is an amazing oxygenating and energizing product. It works to keep your digestive tract functioning and moving and working properly. Some of my favorite things that Plexus helps with, I already mentioned the energy that goes all day long. So, there's a reason why. I want you to think about if you ever drive by a Starbucks at around 10 o'clock in the morning, there's a line around there. There's a reason that Sonic does happy hour from 4 to 5 or 4 to 6 or whatever it is. It's been so long since I've been to Sonic. I kicked that Diet Coke habit to the curb. It's because those are key points in the day where your cortisol levels drop and you have an energy crisis. And when your body perceives an energy crisis, the first thing that it does is generate cravings for sugar, because sugar is a quick form of getting energy into your body. And so as you begin to lose those cravings, you find that you've got this sustained energy that lasts you all day long. You're not needing the 10 o'clock coffee. You're not needing the 4 o'clock Coke. You're not going to the snack machine or whatever and getting, the carb snack or the salty snack, because you've got balanced and sustained blood sugar levels. We also have products that help people manage discomfort and pain. We have a product line that helps specifically with your skin. It's our body cream. But probably my favorite thing of all about our entire product line is that it's so abbreviated. We have 15 total products right now, and I don't know about you, but for somebody like me, if somebody approaches me with a product line and it's a catalog and it's this thick and it's everything from vitamins to dishes to skincare, I'm out. Like, who has the bandwidth for that? But the other thing that I want to tell you guys about these products is that it's not a quick fix. This is not a calorie restrictive program. We're not going to ask you to, eat 500 calories for 8 days and drink 2 shakes and only have 1 meal. We're not about that. We are about health and wellness. So I want to set your expectations. If you've never tried the products before, I want to set your expectations from the beginning that although you may feel and experience benefits right away, if you've got long-term health goals, or if you've got, if there's weight that needs to be lost, or if there is a health condition that you need help with, it is not a miracle pill. It is not an overnight solution. It is a tool and it is a resource to partner with healthy lifestyle choices that you are either already making or you want to make, but you feel incapable of doing it because your cravings are so out of control. That is what we are about. We consider ourselves to be the health and happiness company because we know that by bettering your health, your overall health, your whole body health, body, mind, spirit, that in turn, that is going to bring such joy to your life as well. So I'm going to hand this over to the fabulous Melissa Eichenhorst now, and she's going to talk to you about our amazing business opportunity.
Hey everyone, Melissa Eichenhorst here. I am so excited to be here with you guys tonight to share a little bit about this opportunity and how it has changed our life. So I'm a former, very passionate teacher turned entrepreneur. I think that's a fancy word for what we do. Work at home, mama of 2 precious kiddos. And I am a Diamond Ambassador. Like Rebecca said, all that means is that I've reached the very top part of the compensation plan of our company, Plexus. So I want you guys to know that before Plexus, I was not looking for a way out of the classroom. I loved my job. But how many of you guys out there can relate to this? Does anyone out there have too much month at the end of your money? Are you running out of money and you still have part of your month left? That was our family. We were living paycheck to paycheck. And Plexus came into our life at just the right time. So my initial goal was just to earn enough to get my own personal products paid for, just like most people. Most people jump in and they just want to earn enough so that they can get their products for free. So we just grab a few customers, maybe bring a few people into this business. But what I quickly realized is that we have a product that people are desperate for. And because our products work and they're changing lives, and there are so many testimonials and so many stories that are connected to our products. So in just 3 months, I had replaced my teaching income. And in 7 months, I had replaced not only my income, but my husband's as well. And I was able to quit my job as a teacher to share our amazing products and this financial opportunity with others. And while I was pursuing my passion as a teacher, I quickly realized that there is nothing quite like owning your own time. Time freedom is where it's at. I am my own boss. And so the beautiful thing about our business of network marketing, which Rebecca talked about at the beginning whenever you guys first heard from her, is that we cut out the middlemen of traditional retail sales. And so the middlemen are the reasons why we spend so much money on a product. So instead of taking our money and spending it on a manufacturer, and then the wholesaler, and then the retailer, and then we spend so much money on advertising. This is traditional retail, okay? This is the clothing that Rebecca was talking about at Macy's, or this is the product that you're buying at your big box retail store. What we get to do in this industry is we get to bring products directly from our company into your hands. And the beauty is that all that money saved from cutting out all those middlemen goes to creating the highest quality products and to compensating those that are spreading the word about the products. So another perk is that as a customer, you get these super high quality products at the most affordable price, okay? In Plexus, our company is so easy to plug into. It's literally laid out. There's a system of success. So if you jump in, you are going to be able to link arms with your team. You are going to have a home office who is working hard to give you the very best sales tool, a back office that you can plug into, reports where you can see your team, information from the company that you can share that talks about the products. It really is like a business in a box. So you are in business for yourself, but you're not in business by yourself. The beauty of it, though, is that you are in charge and it's your business, truly. And so for me as a teacher, I was able to build this business in the nooks and crannies of my day. I was a busy working mama, all right? And I got to decide what life-changing money was for me. And when I first jumped in, that life-changing money was just getting my products paid for because I wanted to lose some weight. And Plexus helped me lose 20 pounds. And when I was able to do that really quick, I decided, man, if I could just make $1,000 a month, that would change everything for our family. Now I have people that jump in and they're just comfortable. They just want to earn an extra $200 or $300 a month just to help with that pinch at the end of the month. And I link arms with them and pour into them and help them achieve that. And then I have other people that jump into Plexus and they want to earn $10,000 a month. They want to be six-figure income earners in Plexus. And we can do that too. The sky really is the limit in Plexus. And you get to determine what your goals are. And again, we have the tools to help support you with whatever you decide your goals are. Do you want to jump into Plexus and drive your Plexus Lexus? Let's do it, okay? We want to help you achieve that goal. Are you wanting to earn that annual Emerald Extravaganza to Hawaii? We can help you get to Hawaii. All you have to do is just connect with the person that invited you and let them know what your goals are, and we are going to meet you where you are at. The amazing thing about this opportunity is that we're changing our life. We're changing other people's lives through our amazing products, but we're having a lot of fun doing it. And so your Plexus team truly becomes your automatic group of encouragers and cheerleaders and friends that will laugh with you and pray for you. We are having a blast in Plexus. I get to travel with some of my best friends. I have met some of my favorite people on the planet through this opportunity. What I love too is that we are learning skills that will improve us and then in turn improve the lives of our families. We are a part of a community in Plexus that really values personal growth and development. And so it really is, it's almost like you get the whole picture in Plexus. You're getting health, you're getting wellness, you're getting time freedom, and you are growing yourself, and you're doing it alongside of some pretty amazing people. Now, when I first started in Plexus and I jumped in, what got me sharing was after reading testimonials. And it's just like Jill said, if you had a girlfriend who was hungry, you had goldfish in your pocket, you would share it with her. That is exactly, I've never quite put it that way. That was really cute, Jill Renfro, but that is exactly how I felt. I started reading the testimonials, experiencing the benefits of the products myself, and I realized, listen, I'm not a salesperson. I'm a teacher. I can't really sell anything, but just sharing the stories, sharing something that has impacted my life and the lives of so many other people, I could not hold that back. And it came really, really naturally to me. There is no better fulfillment than receiving a message that says something like, because you shared these products with me, everything has changed. And y'all, I've heard testimonials that would bring tears to your eyes. And that really is the ultimate gift of Plexus, are the lives that you are changing. And I just want to close by saying that because of this opportunity, our family has been able to give back and do more beyond our wildest dreams to enhance the kingdom of God together. And an awesome example of that is many Plexus ambassadors have banded together to fully fund a home for severely abused and sex-trafficked kids in Thailand. You guys, I have friends that have opened orphanages in Africa. We are out there changing the world through the financial blessings that Plexus provides for our families. And so while things like driving a Plexus Lexus and going to Hawaii with my best friends and earning that amazing income, all of those things are such a gift, and it's a fun perk to this business. The greatest gift of all is impacting the world on a bigger scale through the gift that God has given us through this opportunity. So I'm really, really, really excited to share with you guys. And I hope that something that one of us said tonight resonates with you. And Rebecca is going to close us out.
Thanks, everybody. I'm so thankful for Jill and Rachel and Melissa that gave up part of their night tonight, just like y'all, to be on here and talk to y'all a little bit of what Plexus meant to them. And that's just a little taste of the culture at Plexus. I have been blown away with how the company as a whole, no one on this call was up, no one is on the same team. We're all just other people we've met through Plexus, but there's people that will be cheering you on in this all along your journey. Whatever your objection has been and maybe thinking, is this for me? Is this for me? We can help you with that. If it's the $34.95, girl, find the money. Then you need this, okay? And we can show you how to make it back. If your objection is, I just don't know if I want to be that girl, then don't be that girl. Don't be the aggressive person chasing people down. You don't have to do that. You get to work this business just how you want to, okay? All of us would say that there have been so many unexpected things about this business that have truly surprised us and blessed us in so many unexpected ways. And I am so thankful that we were all scared. We were all nervous or just a little like, oh, what is this going to be like when we first started? But we just kind of did it scared. And then we figured it out as we went because of those, the support system like Melissa was talking about. We all have team pages where people support you and encourage you with training videos and all kinds of information. We will show you the way. We believe that you can do this. Someone invited you onto this call because they saw something great in you, something that said, you know what, I think you would be great at this. So we just have to know, do you want to do it? Because we can show you how. And we are so excited to see what your Plexus journey will look like. It has been amazing for all of us on this call, for so many thousands of people on our teams. And we want you to be a part of this. And so we're closing out our VIP event. We want you to know that we are excited about the opportunity to get to be on a team with you. And we are all going to be cheering you on along the way. So y'all have a great night. Thanks for coming on.